Hello and welcome everyone.
Good morning, good afternoon and good evening to all the followers and viewers all over the world. My name is Eero, I'm from Study in Estonia.
And I'm Emily, I'm an international student at TalTech. But first, let me introduce you to our other co-hosts as well. Today, we'll be focused and sharing all about studying in Estonia, what the country has to offer, and all of the education institutions that are waiting for you to come here.
Before we start, we will see the welcome speech from Kristina Kallas, who is the Minister of Education and Research of Estonia.
Dear future international students, as we prepare for the academic year 2025-26, our universities are looking forward to welcoming you from all corners of the world. Why should Estonia be your study destination of choice? Let me share some reasons with you. In recent years, Estonia has become a sought-after destination for international students. Our country is home to high-level universities offering diverse degree programs, not only in Estonian, but also in English, making higher education accessible to a global audience. Despite being a small country, we proudly host students from more than 120 countries. With 18 higher education institutions, Estonia provides a rich academic environment that fosters growth, discovery, and innovation. Estonia offers a unique and personalized experience for your studies. Our universities typically have small class sizes, allowing for meaningful discussions and the chance to build strong connections with your professors and peers. From my personal teaching experience at university, I can confidently say that students in Estonia value self-improvement and embrace a growth mindset. Our universities are leaders in high-level research, giving you the opportunity to engage in groundbreaking developments in your chosen field. High quality of education is a cornerstone of our society, and earning a degree from an Estonian university opens the door to countless opportunities worldwide, as well as in Estonia. As the Estonian Minister of Education and Research, I warmly invite you to choose Estonia as your academic destination. Before applying, I encourage you to visit the Study in Estonia website, where you will find all the information you need. And of course, Estonia is not just about academics. Our green environment, untouched nature, and rich cultural heritage create a backdrop that makes studying and living here a truly enjoyable experience. Estonia is more than a place to study. It's a place to form lifelong friendships, embrace our culture, and envision a future filled with possibilities. Welcome to Study in Estonia. Tere tulemast!
Now we're excited to share with you a quick overview video that captures all 18 higher education institutions all over the beautiful country of Estonia. I hope you enjoy watching.
Hello, my name is Artem. I'm coming from Ukraine and I'm studying International Business Administration. I'm glad to introduce you University of Tartu, the oldest university in Estonia, established in 17th century, famous for its medicine, law, humanities, and many other programs. And here we go, let's see the presentation.
Hello everybody, and tere kõigile! My name is Anna, and I'm a second-year MA student of semiotics at the University of Tartu. University of Tartu is one of the oldest and most important universities of Estonia, but not only that, it's also the cultural and traditional center of the entire Estonia. Each year, a lot of foreign students come here to study, and studying here was the best choice I've ever made because it enriched me with so many beautiful and wonderful adventures, studying opportunities, and many great and useful skills. So I really hope that the University of Tartu will be your top choice too. Good luck to you, future student. Edu sulle! Tervitused!
Hi everyone, welcome to the University of Tartu presentation. My name is Anna Branec and I'm a senior marketing specialist of the University of Tartu. And today I'm going to guide you through the international degree programs and study opportunities at our university. First of all, I would like to mention that the University of Tartu has a mascot. Its name is Tiksu, and you could see our mascot on this slide. Most of the campuses of the University of Tartu are located in Tartu, and Tartu is a true student town where one of the fifth residents studies or works at the University of Tartu. And also in 2024, University of Tartu is a cultural capital of Europe. Tartu is the second biggest city in Estonia after Tallinn, and it's a student capital of Estonia. There are 95,000 residents living in Tartu, and it's known as an intellectual capital of Estonia and also the city of youth. In 2019, Tartu got an award for the best living environment for students in Europe. And in general, Tartu is a cozy and compact town with safe living environment and also quite active social and cultural life. Here is the main building of the university, and the University of Tartu belongs to the top 350 best universities in the world. According to the QS World University Rankings, university takes 358th place, and according to Times World University Rankings, the university is one of the 350 best universities in the world. And also, University of Tartu is one of the top universities in Northern Europe. University of Tartu is the biggest university of Estonia and also the oldest. It was established in 1632, and currently we have 15,673 students studying at the University of Tartu. 10% of all of the students are international students from more than 100 countries. The university has the highest rank as a leading research center in Estonia. And the University of Tartu has 4 faculties, such as Arts and Humanities, Social Sciences, Science and Technology, and Medicine. And also there are a lot of facilities of the University of Tartu, and one of them is the oldest research library in Estonia. And because we have so many international students studying at the University of Tartu, there is quite an international environment in Tartu. The University of Tartu is the university of entire Estonia. As I mentioned, the main campus is located in Tartu. However, we also have our departments in other cities around Estonia. One of these campuses is located in Viljandi, and it's a Viljandi Culture Academy, which joins folk traditions with modern culture and entrepreneurship. Another campus is in Pärnu, and it's called Pärnu College, and it focuses on services and entrepreneurship, specializing in the social sphere and tourism. And then another campus we have in Narva College, that is oriented towards a multicultural and multilingual society and education. And finally, we have a School of Law, which is located in Tallinn. So it depends what program you are going to study. You might be studying in different place, not only in Tartu.
University of Tartu is a flagship of Estonian science. 2/3 of the national research output is coming from the University of Tartu, and more doctoral degrees were defended at the University of Tartu than in all of the Estonian universities combined. 96 scientists of the University of Tartu belong to the top 1% of the most cited scientists in the world. And also our students launched the first Estonian satellite, which is called EstCube. Here on this slide, you could see our building that is called Physicum, and this is a home for students who are studying physics, science and technology, material science, etc. On this slide, you could see Delta building, and this is the home for our business and IT students. This is the home for our medical students, and this building is called Biomedicum. This is Institute of Technology and Bioengineering, and here the students of Science and Technology and Bioengineering are studying. And this is the home for the students who are studying International Relations and Political Studies, and this is Johann Schutte Institute of Political Studies. And here is the library, which is the oldest in Estonia, and this library belongs to the University of Tartu. Because the university is located in 5 cities and has quite many campuses, it's difficult to show everything in one presentation, but I invite you to visit us virtually and to check our virtual tour, where you can find 360 degrees pictures and you can travel from one campus to another and see how our campuses look like. Going to the bachelor programs in English, we offer 3 programs such as Business Administration, Science and Technology, and Medicine. 2 of the first programs are regular bachelor programs that last 3 years, and Medicine is an integrated bachelor's and master's program that lasts 6 years. For master's programs, we offer 27 international degree programs. In humanities, we offer 6 following programs, such as Philosophy, Semiotics, Estonian and Finno-Ugric languages, European languages and cultures, Folkloristics and Applied Heritage Studies, and Creative Project Management. The first 5 programs last 2 years and take place in Tartu. The last program lasts 1 year and takes place in Viljandi and online. All of these programs cost 4,000 euros. In social sciences, we offer the following programs: Politics and Governance in the Digital Age, International Relations and Regional Studies, Contemporary Asian and Middle Eastern Studies, Disinformation and Societal Resilience, and Educational Technology. The first 3 programs last 2 years, the last 2 programs last 1 year, and Educational Technology program is mostly online program, but students need to come for 2 weeks to Estonia. Disinformation and Societal Resilience program cost 14,000 euros, and the rest of the programs cost 4,200 euros per year. Continuing with social sciences master's programs, we also offer information technology law, international law and human rights, innovation and technology management, and quantitative economics, and also entrepreneurship in economic policy making. All of the programs except for international law and human rights take place in Tartu, and international law and human rights take place in Tallinn. All of the programs except for IT law and the economic policy making last 2 years, and the above mentioned programs last only 1 year. At the medical department, we offer 2 master's programs in English, such as clinical nutrition and clinical pharmacy. Clinical pharmacy program is taking place online. Both of the programs last 2 years. Clinical nutrition program costs 5,000 euros per year, and clinical pharmacy is 110 euros per ECTS. With the science and technology, we offer the following master's programs, such as actuarial and financial engineering, bioengineering, computer science. So these programs cost 6,000 euros per year and last 2 years. There is one more program, which is Excellence in Analytical Chemistry, which also lasts 2 years. However, it's a joint program, joint Erasmus Mundus program with our partners. So within this program, the students spend the first year in Tartu, and then the second year in one of the partner universities that are located in Finland, Sweden, or France. Continuing with science and technology, here we also offer geoinformatics for urbanized society, material science and technology, robotics and computer engineering, software engineering, and all of these programs last 2 years, and all of these programs also cost 6,000 euros. For the doctoral programs, we offer 8 programs that have 50 specialties. As for the scholarship, all of our bachelor's English taught programs are fee-based. However, we offer a limited number of the tuition waiver from the Institute of Bioengineering for Science and Technology program for the best applicants. Then we also have tuition waivers for most of our master's programs, and for PhD studies it is free of charge and the students are going to receive this salary. We also wanted to invite you to participate in our summer school. We offer various courses in different fields such as social sciences, business, IT, humanities and medicine. The courses usually last up to 2 weeks and take place in the first 2 weeks of August. The application period for our summer school is from 1st until 30th of April. Additionally, we also offer Estonian language courses in case you would like to learn some Estonian, and we also have scholarships available for our summer school. The University of Tartu also offers dormitories for our students, and these are apartment-style dormitories, and usually 2 students live in 1 room. The cost for the dormitory is fixed and it's up to 159 euros per spot. And there is everything that students would need in the dormitory, such as Wi-Fi, bike parking, laundry, common area, etc. And it is located very close to the city center. It's about 5 minutes walk to the Tartu main square and 10 minutes to the University of Tartu main building. The University of Tartu also has 4 centuries of student life, and there are quite many different student organizations that students can join or can follow the events from these organizations. Such organizations and international student ambassadors, for example, or for example, Estonian Student Satellite Foundation. So there are different organizations professionally wise and also those who are responsible for social life of our students. We also offer tutors and international student coordinators. There is also ESN network or Erasmus student network. And there is also autumn and spring student festival that take place twice per year. And it's the biggest festival in Baltic countries. And also the university also has a sport club where the students can join and take different sport trainings. Here is the picture of one of the student days that took place in spring, and you could see that there are a lot of competitions, and we have also our river Emajogi and lots of sport competition and lots of different events so it helps students to socialize with each other. I have already mentioned international student ambassadors, but I would like to also point attention to this group. So these are the team of the current degree students who are helping prospective students with different questions about life in Estonia and their experience of studying at the University of Tartu. So feel free to check their website and also follow them on social media or ask them different questions. Thank you so much for your attention. I invite you to follow us on social media such as Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, etc. And if you have any question, we would be very happy to answer your question. And I truly hope to see you next academic year at the University of Tartu.
Hey, great to have you here. I'm Emily, I'm from the Philippines, and I'm doing a master's in e-governance technologies and services. It's my pleasure to introduce my campus, TalTech. Tallinn University of Technology, or TalTech, is the flagship in engineering and IT science and education in Estonia. It was founded in 1918 and is now a modern digital campus that offers degrees in engineering, IT, business, natural sciences, and maritime studies. Here's a short presentation for you.
Hello and welcome to Tallinn University of Technology, TalTech. It's a pleasure to be here today to introduce you to a university where innovation meets excellence and where sustainable digital future is made. Here, we offer world-class education in engineering, IT, business, law, governance, and maritime sciences, empowering students to become the leaders and change makers of tomorrow. Founded over 100 years ago, TalTech today accommodates over 9,000 students, out of which 9% is international. We are proud to be ranked in 3% of world's best universities and be a member of Eurotech network. That gives our students also an access to courses in other top-ranked tech universities across Europe. At TalTech, students don't just study, they create, innovate, and solve real-world problems with modern labs, cutting-edge research, and strong industry partnerships. We ensure that our graduates are future-ready. Plus, Estonia's digital society and vibrant startup culture provide the perfect environment for ambitious minds to grow. We make sure students experience real student life, giving them opportunities to join different student clubs, do sports, enrich their professional network. We are proud that we have over 82,000 graduates around the globe, which makes us well connected with the entire world. TalTech is home to a science park, which accommodates branches of many different private companies where our students often do internships or continue working after graduation. And as I mentioned, active startup environment gives an opportunity to develop your entrepreneurial skills. At TalTech, you'll find different bachelor's, master's, and doctoral programs as I mentioned already, in technology, IT, engineering, business, governance, and maritime sciences. There are 4 bachelor's programs and 12 master's programs fully taught in English. Studies are also tuition-free for EU and EEA citizens, except for School of Business and Governance. There are also exchange studies and internship opportunities abroad through Erasmus Plus program, which is quite a famous program in the world, or with our partner universities network across the world. And as I already mentioned, students can access courses also in other top-ranked technological universities which are in the same network with us. On the bachelor's level, we offer 4 programs in English language. This is International Business Administration, Law, Integrated Engineering, and Cybersecurity Engineering. International Business Administration and Law programs are Bachelor of Arts programs, and other 2 study programs are Bachelor of Science programs. All these study programs last for 3 years, and in the end you will get either Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science degrees. On the master's level, we have different study programs in different schools. In School of Information Technologies, IT, we offer cybersecurity, e-governance services and technologies, and digital health, all of which might be either 2-year programs or 1-year program in case of e-governance services and technologies, after which you can also apply for doctoral study programs in future. After that comes School of Engineering. In School of Engineering, we offer study programs in industrial engineering and management, technology of wood and plastics and textiles, and marine engineering, and the study period in this case is 2 years. In School of Business and Governance, you can continue after graduating from Business Administration Bachelor program, you can continue to International Business in the digital era. You can also study law on the master's level, as well as entrepreneurial management, which is the MBA program, and 4th study program in this field on the master's level we have technology, governance, and sustainability. And last but not least, we offer 1 more study program on the master's level. It's a maritime digital solutions, which is taught in Estonian Maritime Academy, which is a part of Tallinn University of Technology as well. A little bit about the admissions process. All students or applicants need to fill in the online application at estoniandreamapply.com, the same system as other Estonian universities use. Insert all the personal data, upload educational documents, and type in the motivation letter, and pay the application fee of €100. After that, in a case if you are admitted, the admissions team will ask you to send documents by post. As for the admission requirements, we do require English language proficiency. We accept TOEFL, IELTS, Cambridge English, Pearson test. There are a few cases in where the English language is waived, and we do recommend to have a look at the official website, or you can scan the QR code and see if you would need to submit the English language proficiency test result or not. If you are applying to the master's program and you have not graduated from your bachelor's inside the European Union country or OECD member state, then you would be required to also submit GRE test result. In addition to that, you need to have 60% of CGPA, take short online test, and after that, the last stage is the online interview, where we usually talk about the online test you took or the motivation letter, and you will meet also people from the study program that you will be enrolled in future. As for the application deadlines, there's a first application deadline this year coming on April the 1st for non-EU citizens. Then they will have May 1st a deadline for citizens of OECD member states, Georgia, Ukraine, and non-EU candidates who are residing in Estonia on a legal basis. Then there's a third deadline, June 1st, for citizens of EU and EEA countries, and there will be also a last deadline on August 1st for Finnish, Latvian, and Lithuanian citizens who are applying to the School of Business and Governance. As for the scholarships, there are a few opportunities. You can have a look at the Development Fund Scholarship, where different companies offer scholarships to students, and it's possible to apply there twice a year. Or you can have also look at the Success Scholarship that university offers from the second semester, and in an amount of €200 a month. So if you have a good grades from the second semester, you can apply to Success Scholarship and get €200 a month. For the PhD studies, there are different degrees that you can obtain as an early stage researcher, in industrial doctoral student, or external student. There are no tuition fees as such, and researchers also are paid monthly salary as such, which is at least the average monthly salary in Estonia. There are also different opportunities to apply for mobility grants and participate in different kind of international conferences for your research or studies. As for the admission to PhD programs, it's a little bit different from bachelor and master's. Duration overall is 4 years. You can apply throughout the year if you have competitive research topic and agreed with the supervisor. You've got already a master's degree and a proof of English language proficiency, then you can apply to the university for the PhD programs. And again, you can have a look at the details at this website below or scan the QR code. If you decide to study still in another university, you can still visit us and participate in our summer and winter schools. Currently, there are a few summer schools in secure e-governance, e-health, robotics, there's a language, English language and Estonia summer school, and we also have winter schools in on different topics. Student housing. Students have an opportunity to stay on the campus. there are dormitories available where you can share a room with another student or rent the entire room for yourself. There's a free Wi-Fi included. You can be very close to the other university facilities, but also many students rent apartments for themselves. The rent price can vary from one dormitory to another, and therefore we'll recommend to have a look on the website as well. And usually in summer there will be a designated time when you can start applying for the student dormitory, and most of the time if you apply on time, then it will be possible to get the room. And I would also recommend you to have a look at our virtual tour where you can see all different labs, facilities, dormitories, and everything I talked about here today. You can also visualize through our virtual tour. You can use the guide or read about different schools and faculties, or have a look also the different videos of experiments in the labs, and see how the student life looks here at TalTech. Thank you for listening. We are happy to answer to your questions. Hope to see your applications to the university, whether you want to develop the next big tech breakthrough, lead in business, or revolutionize engineering. TalTech is the place to make it happen. Thank you.
That's a good person to be compared to. You have one hand with one on the other side of And this is exactly why I chose to do my studies from Estonia. The most ambitious students gather here. I've made so many friends from all around the world, which is a great way to kickstart my international career. And you can study anything from here, from arts to humanities, all the way to business and engineering, as well as IT. And you know, the universities are great, but that's not all. The list of perks of living and studying in Estonia is actually quite impressive. For example, Estonia has one of the most developed digital societies in the entire world. I'm serious, they do like everything from online. And for such a tech-loving country, they're incredibly in tune with nature. There's nothing that Estonians love more than spending time outside, enjoying birdsong and breathing in clean air. Oh, look at the time, I'm almost late for work. And yes, you can work and study at the same time in Estonia. Choose your course and join us. I'm sure you'll love it here. I'll see you in Estonia.
Hi everyone, my name is Karina and I'm from the Philippines. I study International Business Administration program and I specialize in marketing and communications. Next up, I'm going to introduce Tallinn University to you. Tallinn University is one of Estonia's leading public universities. It is located in the heart of the capital. Its strong focus is humanities, social sciences, education, and digital technologies, as well as film studies. I hope you'll enjoy the presentation and might find something that interests you. Now let's take a look at Tallinn University's degree programs and everything it has to offer.
At Tallinn University, we pride ourselves on being innovative. Innovation is the foundation our future is built on.
To combine culture and arts, to teach, to learn, to show what is really important. To combine traditions with future prospects and innovation.
Future generations need to be taught from early on by experts and role models to tackle the challenges ahead.
As they will be shaping the world through what they design to reach people near and far. As the world changes, so must we.
To preserve freedom in an open society around us, we must focus on the people. We continue to utilize research to shrink the gender gap and provide everyone with more possibilities in an effort to achieve equality.
Change starts within ourselves. Do you want to be part of the change?
Come join us at Tallinn University.
Hello guys, my name is Sofia. I am a cross-media student here at Tallinn University, and today I will tell you a little bit about our school, its backgrounds, our programs, admission process, and the best for last, our student life, so stick around to hear all the fun details. Tallinn University is a young university. We will be celebrating 20 years since its establishment this March. However, its records date back to over a century ago when Tallinn Teachers Seminar was founded first in 1919. And over this past century has grown into what it is today. With that, it is important to mention that the very first historical records of Tallinn and its educated elite date back to mid-16th century. And these records could be found in our library nowadays. Now I'm hitting you with some numbers, but let me mention just a few. According to the QS ratings, Tallinn University is at the top 5% of universities around the world, with our educational sciences at the top. We have around 7,000 students at the university. That number varies every year, and 10% of the student body consists of international students from 75 countries all over the world. And it's not only the students, but 20% of our research and teaching staff is also international. Now, to say a quick word about the location of the university, it is right in the heart of Tallinn. We have our old town right nearby and all the possible student attractions in walking distance. Now, for those of us who like to travel, the airport, the coach station, and the port are also very nearby. 2 of our buildings even overlook the sea, so in some of your classes you will have the best view. Now, to say a couple of words about our focus fields, first and foremost, educational innovation. It is no secret that the field of education is changing constantly, and here we aim to adapt to the teachings and learnings of the 21st century. We are observing the ever-changing labor market, and as a society is expected to be more proactive and creative, we try to include this and consider this in our educational program. Now, digital and media culture. Digital media has developed into the most influential factor in our societal processes. So here at the university, we do our best at promoting digital literacy, studying the impacts of human-computer interactions, and developing digital didactics and study aids. Now, cultural competences. In this modern world, it is no secret we're very influenced economically, culturally, and politically by various societies all around the world. So here at the universities, we do our best to focus on teaching the various aspects. So here at the university, we focus on teaching various aspects of many different cultures in order to promote intercultural communication. Now, healthy and sustainable lifestyle. Here, we're looking into research-based solutions in order to develop healthy lifestyle while also looking for sustainable ways that will be both friendly to our nature and society. For society and open governance, our contemporary society can be easily identified by growing uncertainty, fragmentation, and mutual dependency. So at the university, we focus on helping governance, institutions, and legal systems to cope with this new world. Now I'm going to talk a bit about each of the institutes that we have at Tallinn University, starting off strong with Baltic Film Media and Art School, short BFM, which I myself am a part of. Here is a BFM is a competence center for communications and audio-visual knowledge. Here we really are learning by doing. The BFM study programs offer us the tools and skills in order to excel in positions such as film production, TV, communications, new media, arts, music, choreography, and many, many more. We're provided by a lot of support, be it for just support from our established professional professors or production support for our creative works. We really have a lot of doors that are open to us at BFM.
Baltic Film Media and Art School is also the youngest film school to be ever awarded a Student Academy Award for a graduation film by German Golub. The film is called My Dear Corpses, and it was done in 2020. Now, to add to all of these facilities that I already mentioned, we have our very own cinema hall, and we host our annual film festival called Best of BFM, where we get to show our best works. So at BFM, we really feel like every student is involved. Tallinn University's School of Digital Technologies specializes in various fields of soft technologies, such as applied informatics, human-computer interaction, information sciences, mathematics, and technology-enhanced learning. The school is equipped with 4 laboratories: Game Lab, Interaction Design Lab, Software Lab, and Robotics Lab. The School of Humanities is the biggest faculty of Tallinn Universities, and among others, it offers study fields such as Asian Studies, Estonian Language and Culture, History, Cultural Theory, and Western European Studies. The School of Humanities also offers a lot of university-wide courses for students from all over the university. I can say that per my personal experience, I got to learn languages and I got to take literature courses and so on. So it really got to diversify my curricula. The School of Natural Sciences and Health, of course, focuses on natural and health sciences in areas like movement, health, and sports sciences, natural sciences and education, and psychology and behavioral sciences. Also, the School of Natural Sciences has the option to collaborate with various companies in creating products such as skincare and many, many more. The School of Governance, Law, and Society at the university focuses on social research and practices in fields such as international relations and law, among many others. And as Estonia is an e-country, things like e-governance and open society become very handy when studying in the School of Governance, Law, and Society. Now, when speaking about the School of Humanities, I mentioned that we have an option to take some courses out of that school. But as a side note, I will tell you that as a student in any institution of Tallinn University, you can take free elective courses from any school that you would like in order to diversify your schedule and gain knowledge and widen your horizons while you're here. Now we're going to get deeper into the study programs that we have on all the levels that we offer here at the university. Starting off strong with the bachelor programs, I think some of them speak for themselves. However, let me just say a couple of things. The audiovisual media and the cross media are both programs within the Baltic Film Media and Art School, where audiovisual media is more focused on the actual filmmaking and is divided into 2 modules. One of them is the creative module, such as directing, producing, and editing, and the second one is the technical module, which is more camera work, sound work, and so on. Where cross media is more focused on studying audiences, we learn how to make our craft. So we study content creation, film, TV production, and others, but we also study marketing. So we create huge multi-platform projects, and then later on we know how to market them to our audiences. Now, liberal arts and humanities and liberal arts and social sciences may sound similar. However, the liberal arts and humanities are more focused on the cultural aspect, the language, history, literature, and the social sciences is more leaning towards governance, social sciences, and law. And to mention about the law program, it is international law and European law, so you can come from anywhere in the world and apply your knowledge back home. Now, the master's programs, you can see that there's quite a big variety. I will mention just a few things, starting off with the Artificial Intelligence for Sustainable Societies. It's a brand new program that is a joint program done through Erasmus Mundus, meaning that there are multiple options for scholarships. This program focuses on providing sustainable solutions through artificial intelligence, which is very, very relevant to nowadays. Now, as you can see, it has little asterisks beside it. All the programs that have an asterisk means that they are done with partner universities. For example, the Kino Eyes program, the film arts that you can see, is done across multiple countries, and the applications for it begin in Portugal, so please refer to it individually. Now, the Digital Learning Games is a program that is focusing on learning and creating games to enhance digital education. And it has two modules. One is a technical module that is focused on the programming side, and the other one is the educational psychology module. So, as an example, the students of this program have created an admissions simulator, which you can try on a website to see how would you do in a university admissions interview. Now, the last program that I will mention is the Social Entrepreneurship Program, which has its very own SEMA hub where you can create and develop your very own projects while you're studying your master's. Now you can have a look at the PhD programs that we offer at the university. I will also mention that our PhD students have an option to collaborate with our researchers and professors in order to advance their research in the focus field that I mentioned in the beginning of the presentation through centers of excellence. As the PhD programs are quite specific, I highly advise you to look on the Tallinn University website for admission requirements and deadlines. Now, the Tallinn Summer School runs from mid-July to the beginning of August. It's probably the best way to get to learn the interworkings of the universities through seeing what sort of courses we offer and participate in cultural courses, international evenings, multiple tours. I highly advise you to visit the summer school, and for more information, please refer to the website in the link below. I'm sure that many of you want to know about the study allowances and scholarships that we offer here at the university. Now, besides the ones that you see on screen, some programs offer specific scholarships, as I mentioned previously, in the master's programs. So for that, I advise to look into your program that you're interested in. Also, some institutes, such as the Baltic Film Media and Art School that I study in, offers specific study allowances. And these things, they are changing all the time. So I really advise you to keep an eye on the website for them. Now, for the admission requirements, they pretty much vary based on what program you're interested in. So I advise you to first find the program that you want to apply for. You'll be submitting your documents and application on a platform called Dream Apply. And when you submit your documents, please make sure that they follow country-specific requirements and that you stick to the deadlines provided by the program. And you pay the application fee, which will give you the option to apply to 2 programs. To study in English programs, you would need proof of English language proficiency, which the requirements for these are listed once again on the programs pages. You will see which scores you need to get in each type of the exam in order to get into a certain program. Please pay attention to the fact that each study program has a very different admissions exam. So for some, we needed to do creative projects. For some, we needed to submit a CV. For some, a motivational letter, thesis project proposal, and so on. Now, please notice that when you submit things like motivational letter, it's specific to your program. When it's a thesis project proposal, it's a specific project for your specific program. Okay. And of course, keep in mind that the sooner you apply, the sooner you will get your result back. Now, something that we're definitely all wondering about, especially as international students, is how much money we will be spending per month. You can see that from 600 to 800 euros is something that you need to live a full life here in Tallinn. Accommodation, I will mention that we have 2 dormitories offered by the university, with one of them right behind the university. It's a bit over 200 euros. It includes electricity, laundry, and many other things. Public transport will be free as long as you're a registered resident of Tallinn. As an international student, you will definitely be a registered resident of Tallinn, so you will get your card and you can travel freely around the city. Also, I have to say that the transport here is really convenient. It's amazing. It comes on time. You can get anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes, so there is absolutely zero problems there. Tallinn University has its very own gym, and as you can see, the membership is 75 euros per semester, which is 5 months. We also offer trainings, which you can join, such as table tennis, Pilates, gym circuit. You can even try trampoline here, so there's quite a lot of options inside these walls. Now, just to mention that the costs vary for different persons. So some of us like to go out more, some of us like to sit at home more. So that's something to take with a grain of salt. As per the student life at the university, we have many clubs and organizations that most of them are held in both languages. For example, the student union and all of our student councils, you can join in freely and you can really participate and create your own events and pitch ideas, you feel free. The International Club and ESN, for example, are the best way to meet other international students. They organize things like parties, game nights, language exchange cafes, even tours all around Estonia or to Lapland to see the Northern Lights. So as a newcoming international student, this is the way to go. I would highly advise to follow them on their social media pages. As per my own experience, you can see that there are quite a lot of cultural events happening. There's cinema days, as I mentioned, language exchange cafes. There's markets at the university for events like Christmas, Easter, and others. There's pop-ups like pancake mornings and free coffee. They are all done by the students and the student councils. So if you would like to see more of these, if you'd like to organize these, you could always join the councils that I mentioned in the previous slide. There is pretty much something for everybody. If you're an extrovert and introvert, you can find where to go and what to do, and you will find your people easily. For example, if you don't want to go out, you can just meet with the people at the dorm. We would cook dinners together, hang out together. So I can confidently say that the student life in Tallinn University is very diverse and it's very rich. To get to know Tallinn University and its campus, I do advise you to visit the summer and the winter school, but if you cannot, I would offer you the virtual tour at the Tallinn University website in the link below to see our amazing buildings and to get to know the university better before you start your studies. Here you can see all our social media pages, and to mention that TikTok is ran completely by the students. So if you have any questions or any concerns, please visit the TikTok page to see some very relatable content. Thank you for listening and sticking around to the end. For more questions, please refer to the website or to the following email. Thank you.
Hey everyone, happy to see you all here. My name is Daria, I'm from Ukraine and I'm studying International Business Administration program specialized in marketing. Estonian University of Life Sciences, located in the beautiful city of Tartu, is a center of research and development in such fields as veterinary, forestry, landscape architecture, and many more. Can't wait to share the presentation with you.
Estonian University of Life Sciences is located in the center of Estonia, in Tartu. The city is defined by its students. Green and circular economy are the center of the activities, studies and research of the university, with the mission to be an internationally recognized university in the field of bioeconomy. The task and focus is on the relationship between human activities and nature. The university as an institution was established in 1848 as a veterinary college. Veterinary research and studies are still one of the most important focus areas today. Agriculture and forestry have made the university well known. Organic farming, rural economy, biodiversity and environmentally friendly technologies are linked to sustainable management and Europe's climate goals. The goal of the university research is to form a full sustainable circle from using resources to waste prevention technologies and management. Bioeconomy brings new research areas, such as biofuels, metal-free construction technologies, fungal bioplastics, waste-free food production, to name some. What about students? We have 3,000 students on 43 curricula, including 10 international curricula. Academic studies are combined with practical approach and cooperation with enterprises to meet their needs for specialists and foster innovation. Our students value highly the supportive academic atmosphere, small study groups, labs, and the compact campus. The university has attractive centers outside the Tartu campus as well. The Fruit Growing Competence Center in Polli develops and tests fruit varieties and maintains a scientific gene pool. The Järvselja Center is a scientific, experimental and practical training base for forestry and environmental protection students and researchers. The Limnology Center on Lake Võrtsjärv researches freshwater bodies and fish stocks. The Lake Museum gives an opportunity to study aquatic life. Nature collections are in the university campus. Our alumni are successful and 60% of them work in their specialty field. Alumni Association actively participates in the life of the university. The university considers significant that 90% of its 1,000 employees are satisfied with the quality of working life. The principle of equal opportunities is followed when recruiting staff and the age and gender balance is maintained. The Republic of Estonia has had 5 presidents. We are proud that 2 of them, President Arnold Rüütel and President Alar Karis, are former rectors of Estonian University of Life Sciences. You are welcome to our university to study, to research and to develop collaboration or just to visit.
Our facility has been known for 100 years for forestry research and management. Here you can see our history as items and as collection. Our facility also has our own forest that we do research on, and we get a lot of data from there, and this data is collected and measured here in this facility mostly. We study silviculture, forest ecology and data science, how to analyze this data we get from forests. For international students, we have a master program in planning and analysis in multifunctional forestry. Come study and make responsible and sustainable decisions in forestry.
Well, hello and welcome to our green campus here in Tähtvere district of Tartu. Well, the campus is not that green at the moment because we are in the middle of our very proper winter this year. It's rather white around here, but actually our students enjoy it a lot that we have all the 4 seasons so seenable here in Estonia. Our winters are cold and very snowy. Our summers are sunny and warm, and autumns are very colorful. Spring is very bright in colors and everything blossoming around. Our students also value that Estonian air is one of the cleanest in the world, and that people here really care about our clean nature and cherish it a lot. And there are so many nature places that are picturesque to see. For example, our swamps and lakes and forests, islands, natural reserves to visit and explore. Also, our culture and our cuisine are very diverse. Our campus here in Estonian University of Life Sciences is very compact. We have 4 major study buildings, 1 sports building and dormitories. And our students like it that we have a small campus so they can easily walk from their dormitories to the lectures in less than 5 minutes. And all our foreign students are guaranteed a place at the dormitory as well. And there are a lot of activities in the campus. For example, in the sports centers, our students can join the gym, go to the sport classes, join the ball games or the professional sport activities, also enjoy sauna. And in our neighborhood, we have the Tähtvere Sports Park, where our students go to play disc golf or enjoy skiing. And next to it, there is an Emajõgi beach. Emajõgi is the river that goes through the Tartu, where we enjoy our warm summer evenings and days to swim. For our international students, we offer 4 programs that are taught entirely in English. 3 of them are master level programs, and 1 is the integrated studies of veterinary medicine. Veterinary medicine program is accredited by the European Commission and is our oldest and the most popular program. And 3 other programs are master level programs, and 1 of them is the landscape architecture, There are not so many universities in Europe that offer this kind of program, but here you can study this field, and learning from our international teachers can be a very inspiring experience. And another program is rather new, but it has already proven to be very popular among our international students, and it is environmental governance and adaptation to climate change. This program has been developed in cooperation with Tartu University to bring together all of the leading experts in the field in Estonia for our students. And you have already heard about our fourth program, that is planning and analysis of the multifunctional forestry. And to learn more about our programs and how to apply and what are the requirements, please go to our webpage, that is www.emu.ee. And you are also most welcome to visit us as a foreign exchange student via your home universities.
And our next university. When we talk about jazz music, piano, interpretation, contemporary music, classical music, cultural management, then we talk about the Estonian Academy of Music and Theatre. Ready to go?
The Estonian Academy of Music and Theatre is a university that accommodates different worlds. The world of music and of theatre, as well as the world of science. All rather mysterious, very creative and playful. At the Academy, it is possible to discover these worlds in true depth, find the right path to follow, and develop professionally in the future. The Academy provides an international education with a competitive edge. The Academy of Music and Theatre is enriched by more than 100 years of experience in music and theatre education, providing a strong classical foundation for operating as a modern university today. The Estonian Academy of Music and Theatre is considered to be one of the most functional music educational institutions in Europe. The Academy has two study locations, the modern main building, offering a concert hall with excellent acoustics, a black box, a multimedia centre, and other state-of-the-art technological solutions in the centre of Tallinn, and the historical residence of the drama department located in the Old Town. Students of the Academy are taught by outstanding artists, researchers, and specialists in their field who ensure that learning is exciting and appealing. The Academy offers an international learning experience. We are part of an open world and an international cultural environment which provides great opportunities for global competitiveness and excellence. The mission of the Academy is to sustain, develop, and promote Estonian culture through research and creative activities. The basis of creation is playfulness and a desire for discovery. At the Academy, we offer higher education in all major fields relating to music and theatre through bachelor, master, and doctoral programs. Our teaching is open to different styles, innovative approaches, and interdisciplinary collaboration, and encourages students to find their own personal creative way. Our goal is to help seek the right path with each of our students individually to find their place in a world that values the creator, a world that takes heed and offers space to grow.
There are countries that take education seriously, and then there are countries with a blackboard centred on their flag. How has a country of 1.3 million people achieved a digital revolution of the entire education system and top rankings in PISA testing and international Olympiads, while incubating brilliant edtech companies and much more? First, the innovative startup mindset. We are confirmation that the significant changes decisively implemented in the 90s have worked thanks to innovative reforms. We dare to change things. Nowadays, we change the whole world piece by piece. Home of Skype, Wise, Bolt and others, Estonia has one of the highest number of startups per capita, which includes brilliant edtech companies reshaping the education scene. Second, the digital society. Project Tiger Leap, proposed by now former President of Estonia, Toomas Hendrik Ilves, led to the digitization of the whole public sector from governance to tax returns, boosting innovation and transparency in many fields. In education, for example, there's eSchool, an online platform working as an e-diary, a learning environment and report card for students, a communication channel for teachers and parents, and a source of valuable statistics for state and municipalities. With many textbooks digitized, much of an Estonian student's school bag is in the cloud. But third, and perhaps most important of all, the ambition and curiosity to learn. Through the generations, Estonians have held education in school in high esteem. Schools maintain a high degree of autonomy to create their curriculum and learning methodology. Lifelong learning has become a lifestyle. And not just schools and students, but the whole country takes pride in the top rankings in PISA testing and international Olympiads. Let's have a look at our education system. In Estonia, pre-primary education is not only childcare, but also part of learning, with a curriculum and substantive and methodological activities. 94% of 4 to 7-year-olds participate in the activities of preschool establishments. In the case of general education, featuring learner-centeredness and formative assessment, let PISA 2018 results speak for themselves. Estonia's basic education is top-ranked in Europe and among the best in the world, with a school day and school year shorter than in many other countries. In 20 years, Estonia has reformed the entire vocational education system. We have optimized the school network, modernized the curricula, and upgraded the infrastructure. Moving from vocational education to higher education and vice versa is becoming increasingly popular. Alumni of Estonia's universities have founded world-changing businesses, and our higher education is internationally attractive. 11% of students are from abroad, from 125 nationalities in total. It's no wonder, as our most prominent universities earn prestigious, globally recognized THE and QS rankings. Our research is world-class. 10% of our scientific articles are among the most cited articles in the world. The EstCube satellite, electric formula car, and self-driving car are examples of extraordinary student projects. Youth work creates vast opportunities for the self-development of all young people, aged 7 to 26 in Estonia. As many as 87% of those involved in youth work are very satisfied with the experience. Decisions affecting youth are made together with young people. One of the best examples of this cooperation is the right to vote in local government elections from the age of 16. Lifelong learning has become a lifestyle in Estonia. Acquiring new skills, retraining, and completing unfinished schooling are popular. 19.7% of all 25 to 64-year-olds attended at least one training course in 2018. This indicator holds 4th place in the European Union. And digitally speaking, we embrace the possibilities of technology throughout the education system. Educational institutions have modern IT infrastructures. We use digital textbooks, e-diaries, and other digital solutions. Digital skills are a paramount part of the educational work in schools, as well as in the training programs of teachers. And edtech companies such as Aircall, DreamApply, Lingvist, Clanbeat Education, OPIC, and many others actively contribute to the export of Estonian education. This is how you become an education nation like Estonia.
Hello everybody, I'm Beata, I'm from Lithuania, I'm an international student studying in Estonia, Integrated Engineering Program. I'm ready to introduce Estonian Academy of Arts, which is Estonia's public and international university, specializing in arts, animation, design, and architecture. Let's look together what they have to offer for you international students.
Hello, I am Liza Jarvis from the Estonian Academy of Arts, and I'm very happy to be here now and introduce to you our school and MA International program. The Estonian Academy of Arts is located in Tallinn, the capital of Estonia. It's a small but vibrant and tight-knit city with passionate artist communities and cultural events to take part in. Founded in 1914, it's the only public university in Estonia offering higher education in architecture, design, fine arts, art culture, cultural heritage, and conservation. It is an active study and research institution and the leading national center of innovation in visual culture. ECA is listed among top 200 architecture and design universities in the world by QS World University Rankings. Currently, around 1,200 students are enrolled at ECA and are taught by nearly 300 professors, associate professors, lecturers, and workshop managers from Estonia and abroad. ECA prides itself on the low student-to-faculty ratio. Small groups of carefully selected students enable a more personal, one-on-one approach to instruction and a family-like, close-knit atmosphere. This ensures ECA is able to offer a more individual and personal approach for all students. ECA is also always working on collaborative projects with other schools and educational institutes in the aim to broaden the possibilities and variety for students. We have students from all over the world. Currently, we have 117 international students from 43 different countries. ECA also really supports getting international experience, and most of our students have used the opportunity of Erasmus funding at some point during their studies, either to study abroad with one of our partner schools or have an internship. All students are encouraged to make use of the different facilities at ECA, whether your interests lie in professional photography and sound studios, woodworking or metalworking, 3D modeling, textiles, glass, ceramics, printmaking, or more. We have working studios with equipment that are for all students to use regardless of the department you're in. We want to create an ecosystem of shared workspace and creative collaboration between all the fields of art. Here you can see some photos of our facilities and studios as well. We have a new media sound studio and a digital lab, as well as a metal workshop and weaving studio, an analog photo lab and print shop, as well as a textile printing studio and a scenography studio. ECA offers 9 two-year-long master's programs and 4 four-year-long PhD programs in English. Our Animation MA program encourages students' individual approach to filmmaking. Our students have won more than 140 awards at international animation festivals around the world. Our Contemporary Art MA program guides emerging contemporary artists through the development of their artistic position through studio practice and collaborative moments. The Craft Studies program is a true hub for emerging craft makers and thinkers and is tightly collaborating with accessories, ceramics, glass, jewelry, textile, and fashion departments. Our graphic design program takes an expanded view of graphic design and is intended to develop a student's independent practice and define their position as a graphic designer. Interaction Design MA program focuses on human interactions with services, products, and experiences, aiming to create the future that is based on human values, needs, and behaviors. And our Urban Studies program, through combining history, theory, and practice, prepares you for a career in planning, public policy, and community advocacy. We also have joint master's programs, such as Service Design Strategies and Innovations MA with University of Lapland and Art Academy of Latvia, Design and Technology Futures MSc with TalTech, and Literature, Visual Culture, and Film Studies MA with Tallinn University. Our 4 doctoral programs are Art and Design PhD, Architecture and Urban Design, Art History and Visual Culture, and Cultural Heritage and Conservation. We hope you join our big creative family, and I would like to thank you very much for listening, and we hope to see you here soon.
First questions people ask is like, why so far? Why come here?
It was one day searching online for master's programs abroad, design master's programs specifically.
And I recognized some graphic designers within the teaching staff.
And I saw the books made by students of this department, and I was amazed. I was like, wow.
I know that Estonia has this history with animation that's pretty rich and pretty extended.
Come somewhere new, have an adventure, spend less on my education, and have it be in a very unique environment as far as design goes, was kind of all of the things added up to my decision to come to EKA.
And then when I came, I just fell in love with everything. Estonia, it's a very safe place, and it's also so small that you feel cozy, and it's even more curious for me to be in a country that I didn't know much before.
Everything you read about the weather is true. It can be difficult, but it shouldn't be a reason why you wouldn't want to come to EKA, I would say.
Now it's super sunny, so we are lucky.
I experienced even more than I could expect.
You can just dream of doing something, and you have all the materials and all the equipments that you need for it. If I think something, I can basically execute because it's all there.
And you can access the school ateliers all the time, which is incredible. Already graduated or blacksmiths or jewelers that has been working for years in their field, and they're also using the workshops that you're using.
We always have to think and make something new that we have never done before.
So both the courses that are offered here, but also the teachers are amazing.
So I'm super grateful, even though sometimes it's hard and challenging.
To complete an animation project, it takes more than 6 months, but all the things that I could learn in 6 months were amazing.
It was still the same type of courses, or what do you call it, quality of the courses that the students that are studying here full time would get.
Getting to collaborate with people from all over the world.
Come from such a far place to become closer to a mix of different ideas.
So it's really a melting pot of different cultures that are bringing different perspectives to each of the projects that we work on.
You have people from everywhere, so it's a very rich and diverse place in that sense.
I got to know the Erasmus people first, but after a while also the Estonians.
I actually felt so welcome and included, even to have the school trips to Slovenia, to museums, festivals. They will find a way to include me because they didn't want to let me left behind, and that was super nice.
So yeah, I'm really, really happy that I made the choice to come here, even though in the beginning it was a little bit scary just because of the unknown.
Hi, I'm Pooja Kohli from India, pursuing my PhD in Business Management. Estonian Business School is privately owned Business University in Estonia since 1988. EBS focuses strong emphasis on entrepreneurship, innovation, and leadership. What I like about the university is how it focuses on digital innovation and sustainability, which is quite important in today's world. Let us discover more about Estonian Business School in the following presentation. Thank you.
Hello everyone, we are excited to welcome you to this webinar. Now it is time to introduce you to Estonian Business School. My name is Karolina and I am the International Relations Coordinator here at EBS. We are privately owned international business university. We have about 1,200 students in 3 levels: bachelor's, master's and doctoral. If you are passionate about business, entrepreneurship and leadership, then let us show what EBS has to offer. Today we will introduce you to our bachelor's and master's programs. But more importantly, we will give you a glimpse of the exciting journey that awaits you here at EBS. And what the better way to start than by showing you where it all happens. Let's begin with a quick campus tour.
And now let's start our campus tour. We are standing in front of the main building, main entrance of our campus in Tallinn. It's located very much in the city center, so it's easily reachable. I'd like to provide you with a bit of insight what it really takes to spend some time in here. So come and join me. At Estonian Business School, every student has a personal study consultant supporting you on the way to make your learning experience as valuable and enjoyable as possible. So let's see what our study department is all about. Should you need any assistance with your study department is always your first contact point. And here we are. Hi Sheila, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Last year you received in our annual ceremony Golden ABBA the Helper of the Year award. That clearly demonstrates that your help is much needed and appreciated. So what is the work of study consultant about?
Good question. I would say that the study consultant is really the link between the student and the university. So we have an excellent source of information, which is the student intranet. But in case the student still has some questions or is not sure how to combine their studies and work, for example, they can turn to us.
Thank you so much, Sheila, for the contribution you make here. Now, let's move on. The next stop, you can't live without library. Coaching at work. A lovely set of principles, practices and actually leadership wisdom what professionals can benefit a lot. And that is the reason why we offer all our bachelor students coaching support while spending their internship periods in business organizations. Estonian Business School is a cozy learning hub where you can easily see high school students, bachelors, masters and even executive MBA students learning together and next to each other. However, even in the most modern business school, you can still find classrooms. But believe me, those classrooms looked much different when I started here as a student 20 years ago. By the way, even in the most interactive learning environment, you may become tired sometimes, especially if you make an effort. And then it's nice to relax a bit, have a rest, before the next sprint starts. Estonia is well known for its beautiful nature and clean environment. And of course also in Estonian Business School we are sorting waste. We are not printing out your learning materials but use digital learning management system Canvas instead. If you are even more interested in sustainability issues, we offer you a chance to choose between elective courses such as sustainable finance or circular economy. Moreover, even if you feel about having a cup of coffee, we encourage you to bring along your own reusable bottle and using that instead. It's been said that teamwork makes a dream work. And this is also because business professionals emphasize the importance of great teams. Throughout your studies, we encourage you to work a lot in teams in order to learn not only from faculty members, but also from your fellow students. And for those purposes, you may like to book some of those cozy teamwork rooms. Now let's check out the main hall. Small classrooms are nice, of course, but for some special occasions you need a bigger one to make sure that everyone who's interested can fit in. Once your applications are successful, we are looking forward to meeting you here in our main hall to celebrate together and to make a smooth start for your studies. I can bet that all of you are listening to some podcasts. Those might be business related, and maybe you have even heard about Estonian Business School's podcast Satellite. However, have you ever tried to make one yourself? On the 4th floor, you can find all the professional equipment for your own production. Come and see, what else do we have here? On the top floor of our main building, you can enjoy beautiful views on the city center of Tallinn. In business, it's also important to climb higher to see the big picture and also recognize how new perspectives open up for you. Moreover, you can recognize the beauty and pain of becoming an entrepreneur. Hello, Sander. It's nice to meet you. What are you up to?
I'm working at my startup pitch at the moment.
Another one? A new one?
Another one, yeah.
Lovely. So it's also kind of a lifestyle thing. Thanks so much, Sander. And thank you all for walking around EBS facilities together with us. We end the house tour here now, and we look forward to seeing you all soon in EBS campus. We're back in the studio. I hope you enjoyed the house tour. Estonian Business School is a fully fledged international business university. We are well known not only because of our successful alumni, including unicorn founders, but also because of having truly international learning environment. Here we have more than 40 countries represented amongst our students, and also 40% of our student body are international students. Estonian Business School does a great job bridging the gaps between theory and practice. Most of our lecturers and faculty members also have the strong industry connections and experience. You will definitely enjoy a lot of team learning taking place in here. The small study groups encourage you to build your networks, not only broadening your academic horizons. And you will definitely meet a lot of entrepreneurially minded people in here. Moreover, we provide you an excellent study support and individual learning paths according to your interests and preferences. At Estonian Business School, you can choose between 2 bachelor programs delivered in English. If you are dreaming about becoming a tech founder and making the world a better place, our brand new impactful entrepreneurship program might be a great choice for you. This program is designed like a long-term business simulator, enabling you to develop your own business simultaneously obtaining a university degree. It's very much based on the team learning, and you will be mentored and coached by the real-life entrepreneurs. So it's definitely a great kickoff for entrepreneurial career. However, should you rather be dreaming about corporate career in a well-established international organization, we recommend you to opt for International Business Administration program. It is EFMD accredited program belonging amongst the top 100 best similar kind of programs in the world. And in this program, you're able to specialize either on marketing and communication or finance and accounting.
Both of our bachelor programs include the mobility window, where you are able to spend a semester abroad. We have 70 great partner universities around the globe, between which you are able to choose your preferred destination. And also, both of the programs include internship, enabling you to benefit a lot from networking and polishing your skills in real-life work environment, thus maximizing your chances for a desired international business career. In Estonian Business School, we have well understood that nowadays one can only succeed in business when having a great skills of IT and digitalization. Thus, we have recently started cooperation with a coding school called Jõhvi, established by our famous unicorn founders' alumni. This Code Jõhvi experience enables all Estonian Business School students to complement their business and entrepreneurship knowledge with the skills needed to digitalize business processes and developing IT products. After being an international student myself, I know very well that learning or studying abroad shouldn't be only about hours spent in a classroom or the formal study program. It's also about the student life. It's about extracurricular activities to be engaged in, and this enables you to make friends, to broaden your horizons and networks, and also having a deep dive into Estonian academic and business community. We encourage you to take an active role in our countless number of activities Student Council provides. You may like to opt for investment club and polishing your skills on personal finance, or enjoy a number of activities provided by our sports club. Should your application to study with us be successful, we invite you to take part in the Interweek. This is week-long festival filled not only with academic sessions, but also more informal events and gatherings. That's your chance to get to know Estonian Business School community, including academic faculty, but also our alumni and administrative people. Moreover, your fellow students will also be there, so after Interweek, we are confident you are well prepared and also comfortable to start your studies with us here at Estonian Business School.
Thank you, Anto, for telling us about Interweek. Master students at Estonian Business School also participate at Interweek, and their focus is going to be first in a bootcamp, which is going to happen outside of Tallinn, where we are going to learn about coaching and where we are going to get to know each other really well. After the Interweek, the master studies will help you in several ways. Well, first of all, they help you to increase your earnings and build your own business. The second reason why you would take up master studies is to become expert in the field of business, economics, and leadership and strategies and many other things that we're specializing on. And then finally, we are also able to build lifelong connections and links with your future business partners and friends for life. Now let's focus on how the studies are organized. The studies at the Estonian Business School are focused on working professionals. The classes take place every 2 weeks, and they usually take place on Fridays and Saturdays, occasionally also on Thursdays. Second peculiarity of studying for the masters at the Estonian Business Schools is that we have really small groups, between 10 to 30 people, coming from a different mix of industries, from public sector for startups, from banks, from technology companies, and they all learn from each other. And the third aspect of working while studying is that you actually can build your community by looking at what kind of opportunities you can experience at the Estonian Business School, different startup incubators, or take part in student or alumni events. There are 3 master's programs at the Estonian Business School. First of all, Masters of Arts in International Management. The second one, Masters of Business Administration, or the classic MBA. And the third one, Technology Innovation MBA, which is our new program. MA program is for those who don't have any previous work experience, who would like to continue their bachelor studies and deepen their knowledge about business and economics. MBA program is for those people who already have some working experience and would like to get an entry point to management or strategic roles in their companies or start their own business. And finally, Technology and Innovation MBA program is for those people who are really interested in digital product management, who would like to learn about how to manage smart products or smart services. Now let's focus on what is inside each of the program. MA in International Management is a 2-year program where during the first year you will get to deepen your knowledge about research in economics, business, strategy, leadership, and get to expand your skills in how to manage different organizations in a sustainable manner. And during the second year, you will have the opportunity to either spend a semester abroad, take some micro degrees, and then thereafter do some internship in the field of consultancy and write your master thesis. You will also have the opportunity to actually spend your entire second year in Liège, in Belgium, and acquire a double degree. Now let's look in the details of the MBA program and Technology and Innovation MBA program, that is TIMBA for short. So during the first year, both programs have the same program structure. You're going to learn about management, so about strategies, how to manage people, how to lead, how to be ethical, how to manage operations and projects, and how to be really mindful about different emerging technologies in business. You will also learn about finances, accounting, corporate finance, managerial economics, which is essentially microeconomics, and marketing and sales. And then finally, you will participate in several capstone programs, which is about coaching, mentoring, writing case studies, consulting, and participating in a business simulation. And MBA and TIMBA programs actually don't have any obligations of writing master thesis. During the second year of the MBA program, you will get to choose between different micro-degree programs. So to learn a little bit more detailed about finance or marketing or leadership or innovation, or get to know a little bit more about green economy. Another possibility is that you can also spend some time in one of our partner universities and thereby get some international experience elsewhere. In Technology and Innovation MBA program, the second year is going to be focusing on product management. We're going to deep dive into 4 different areas which are really interesting. First of all, we're going to focus on product discovery. So how to do product research, how to do user research, how to validate your product. And we're going to finish this first component by ideation and problem-focused sprint. The second component, we're going to do a deep dive in product management, operations and system. So we're going to develop our product strategies. We're going to do a product management sprint and try to see that, well, how does it work in managing your product when it is at the early phases? Then the third component is going to be focused on designing the product and designing the service. So try to use different design management principles in actually developing the product from the scratch, using different AI prompting tools to use it for full stack development. And we're going to actually have some sort of products developed by the end of this program. And finally, the fourth component in Technology and Innovation MBA program is about development to delivery. So this means that how do you actually run your product operations in your intelligent company, in real life, in everyday activities? And we are going to have product delivery sprints as a part of this. So to wrap up, there are several possibilities of doing your master's at the Estonian Business School. First of all, you can continue your journey in the Master of Arts in International Management if you have already a bachelor's degree. The second possibility, if you are a working professional who would like to expand your knowledge about management and leadership, you can come to our core MBA program. And if you're really interested in managing digital products, then you can come to our Technology and Innovation MBA program. Thank you for your attention, and we hope to see you at the Estonian Business School.
Thank you, Anto and Marko. Now that you've heard more about EBS, we know that choosing the right university is a big and important decision. We hope that this session has given you a valuable insight into what studying at EBS is all about. If you're feeling inspired to take next steps, here's what you need to do. Choose the right program that fits your goals, either on bachelor or master's level. Submit your application through DreamApply. Once you've submitted your application, we will invite you for an interview. It's a great chance to get to know each other. You can find the country-specific requirements from our webpage under admission. Another good news is that you will receive your admission decision within a week, so you can start planning your journey right away. Everything you need, from the program details to the application process, is available on our website at ebs.ee. We hope to see you all at EBS soon. Thank you for joining us.
Hello everyone, I'm Marko from Study in Estonia. Let me present you our next university, the Estonian Entrepreneurship University of Applied Sciences. Which studying opportunities do they have for you? Let's see the presentation.
Hello, my name is Hanna-Liis and I will talk to you about Estonian Entrepreneurship University of Applied Sciences, shortly as EUAS. I will be your first contact when you apply to our school. And let's start with why you should come to study with us. If you're looking for a place to grow, learn, and become a part of global community, our school is perfect place for you. EUAS was established in 1992, and since then we have become the largest private higher education institution in Estonia. We provide higher education and master's programs in business, ICT, and design. We combine theoretical knowledge with hands-on experience. Our faculty consists of experienced professionals. We ensure that your education is both academically strong and always aligned with industry needs. And now, top 3 reasons why you should come study in EUAS. You will gain international experience. You will study with students from over 35 countries and build a global network. Then, we have practical education. Our industry-driven programs provide you with skills that the employers value. And we are located in Ülemiste city, which is the biggest business hub in Baltics. Now let's take a closer look at Ülemiste city, our campus. It is a smart city where talents can grow, learn, and succeed. It is home close to 500 businesses, including cutting-edge startups and global enterprises. As a student at EUAS, you'll be at the heart of a thriving entrepreneurial ecosystem. You will have endless opportunities for internships, collaborations, and future employment. Beyond academics, our campus offers a vibrant community with over 100 events each year. There is always something exciting happening, including food festivals, seminars, parties, sports events, and many, many more. Now let's see the Ülemiste city. At EUAS, we offer a range of programs designed to prepare you for success in today's fast-paced world. Let's start with Creativity and Business Innovation program. This program is perfect for those who want to combine creativity and business. The program is so diverse that you can make a career in many different fields. After graduation, you can pursue a career as entrepreneur, product or service manager, innovation manager, or customer experience manager. Many graduates also start their own companies or take leadership roles in creative industries such as marketing or branding. If you are a bit adventurous and you want to experience different cultures, then you can choose Creativity and Business Innovation Joint Program. What's unique about this program is the opportunities to study in 3 different countries: Estonia, Lithuania, and Portugal. You'll experience different cultures and build an international network. This is your chance to grow both personally and professionally. Next, we have Game Design and Development Program. This program is for students who are passionate about games and virtual worlds. You'll learn how to design games for both mobile and PC platforms, and even get the chance to showcase your own creations at gaming events and game jams. This program prepares you for careers in gaming industry, including roles as a game designer, game developer, or even the founder of your own game development studio. Then we have Software Development and Entrepreneurship Program. This program is ideal for anyone who wants to pursue a career in IT and software development. You'll gain technical knowledge while also learning how businesses operate. A strong business focus also prepares you to start your own tech company, work as a product manager, or lead innovation teams in software development. Graduates often find work in international tech companies or launch their own startups or become software developers, system architects, or data analysts. And lastly, we have International Business Administration Program. If you're looking to deepen your understanding of business, leadership, and global markets, our MBA program is the perfect choice for you. The 2-year International Business Administration Master's program covers everything from financial management to entrepreneurship. Graduates can pursue careers as general managers, business analysts, or operation managers. Of course, many also become entrepreneurs, leading their own startups or working in international organizations. In addition to our English taught programs, we also offer programs in Russian. They are enterprise management, financial management, logistics, web technologies, and strategic management, which is a 2-year MBA program. So, how can you become a student in EUAS? Admission process is quite simple, and you only need to complete a couple easy steps. First, submit your application. You can do it through our website, and you have to upload all the required documents. Then, when we have looked through your documents, we will schedule you an online interview. During this interview, we will discuss your motivation, background, and basic knowledge of Estonia and our school. After your online interview goes well, you will receive your acceptance letter, along with invoice and other admission details. And after you have paid for the first year, you may apply for a visa if needed. Visa is needed for most of the non-EU students, and you can apply for visa only in Estonian embassies. Visa process can be a bit difficult, but don't worry, we are here for you for every step of the way. After you have received your visa, you can get ready to start your journey to Estonia and purchase your plane tickets. In EUAS, we have 2 admission periods each year. The main application period is for fall intake. Applications are already open, and for non-EU candidates, the deadline is July 31st, and for EU candidates, August 31st. The spring intake application period starts around September, with exact dates available on our website. You can find us on biggest social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. For more information, you can visit our website euas.eu or contact us at admissions@euas.eu. We look forward to welcoming you to our community and to our school.
is a small but wonderful country in Europe with a lot of beautiful landscapes.
Wow.
And there are a lot of exciting universities, lots of terrific programs.
Dad, I don't know what I want to be when I grow up.
Well, close your eyes. Tell me what you see.
So, I feel like I've already finished high school and I have a lot of ideas and skills that can be used to help the world in the future. I will definitely like to learn a lot, find good friends to do sports with. After graduating, I'll find an interesting job with some nice colleagues. And I'll also meet someone in the university library. To study in a university in Estonia, just like you and Mom.
Well, that sounds nice. So I guess we should get you registered already.
But Dad, I'm still too young.
Do you promise to come back home after you finish your studies?
If you read me the book to the end as a bedtime story, then of course I'll come back.
Now let's go look into the new university, which is Tartu Applied Health Sciences University, which is a very important institution in Estonia for healthcare and applied science research. University offers various programs for Estonian students. Besides that, they have in English some programs for master studies, specializing in radiography and physiotherapy. Let's go with me and check what they have to offer.
It's a great pleasure to have you with us. We are here valuing a lot the quality of higher education and also the promotion of health awareness. It all dates back to the beginning of 19th century, and it started as a midwifery school. You will meet different students and our staff. They are all doing a great job in here, and it's really a great pleasure to take you to this journey.
The development of the master's degree program in musculoskeletal physiotherapy has been based on higher education standards in Estonia and Europe, as well as on professional standards for physiotherapists. This allows smooth continuation for education of graduates of the college or any other international institution where physiotherapy at undergraduate level is taught. Also, graduates of the master's program can continue their studies at doctoral level in Estonia or abroad. A multicultural learning environment supports the achievement of the learning outcomes of the program and helps to ensure international competitiveness in the field of physical therapy. in terms of free movement of labor across borders, as well as students' and teachers' mobility in the context of research and development. A modern learning environment, including distance learning with digital equipment, makes it possible. The college has simulation center and training equipment for face-to-face training in patient safety and physiotherapy process management. Many different learning methods are integrated, such as didactic lectures, interactive lectures, case studies, journal clubs, written reports, etc. The study group is small enough to form a safe and cohesive community where all are working towards common goal. The organization of the study process is flexible, taking into account the adult learners who have full-time employment in health sector. Theoretical studies, for example lectures, seminars and independent learning assignments, are mainly carried out in the e-learning environment using the video bridge. Students are required to spend a significant proportion of the time, approximately 60%, in self-directed independent learning, which facilitates students' time management skills. Practical training takes place in college skills labs and competence center, or in the actual work context.
Our college is not very big, but you have everything you need to make your time here fun and memorable. Every department has their own classrooms for the best practice and lectures. For example, physical therapists have rooms for massages and therapies. You can get all the information you need for the studies from the library, and you can work on your homework in the cafeteria or relaxation area. And if you are from out of town, then you don't have to find a place to live elsewhere, because our college and dorms are all in the same building. And you can go to the gym as well without leaving the house. Or if you want to play basketball, volleyball or spikeball, then you can do it with your classmates after lessons, which are organized by our sports team. Everything you need for the studies are all in the same building, which makes studying more accessible and easier.
I am very grateful to be a part of Tartu Healthcare College because our school curriculum is involved with a lot of practical work and hands-on learning. Currently I'm a second-year physiotherapy student, but during our 3 years of studying, for 10 months we have to work as an intern somewhere at a hospital or a workstation all over Estonia or even abroad. This knowledge and the confidence we gain from these experiences is really important for us, because we want to start working as soon as possible after we graduate this school. And that is why practical work is really, really important for us.
Being a neurodivergent, I find life in general to be challenging, but the ways that Tartu Healthcare College has challenged me and allowed me to express myself and put myself to the test has been incredibly beneficial to my character. And being a college student is hard work. But the support that I've gotten from my fellow students and the teachers has been incredibly helpful. And if there is something that they're not equipped to help with, the college does offer additional mental health support. Tartu could be considered as the student capital of Estonia. It's a charming little city with a substantial foreign community. Many of my friends are part of that community, and they view Tartu as a welcoming yet calm city that's open to new ideas, with plenty of opportunities for entertainment, but also to just relax. The college itself also offers many activities. For example, you could join the choir. And don't worry if you don't speak Estonian yet. Learning through singing has been one of my favorite ways to acquire new languages.
Tartu Healthcare College has educated radiographers for 25 years. Due to the rapid development of technology in diagnostic imaging and radiotherapy, it is essential that advancements are led by the specialists who are not only trained in their area of expertise, but also in research, pedagogy, and leadership. All of this is offered in Radiography Master's program, which is the only one of its kind in Baltic countries. The curricula was developed together with recognized external experts. It is notable that our college's radiographers' curricula has developed strong relationships in international community and has experience in leading projects and sharing expertise. Due to these actions, best knowledge is brought to our students who will be the future of evidence-based practices.
Hi, I'm Joseph Granum, a member of the Masters in Radiotherapy here at Tartu Healthcare College. So your journey began using diagnostic equipment. You are a radiographer and you're thinking, what next in terms of my career? So You might be a radiographer, or you might have been exposed to radiography in your journey in the medical profession. And so I welcome you to Tartu Healthcare College, where we take you to the next step. Why we take you to the next step? Think about it. What next after radiography? Well, here we offer you a chance to become a very important person in a new profession of radiotherapist with our master's program, where we provide you with practical skills and theory to make you ready for the modern world in radiotherapy. And then where do you go with our degree? Well, you can return and become an expert radiotherapist in your base department, or you can join us in becoming the next educator. So we look forward in welcoming you here in Tartu with our Masters in Radiotherapy program.
My name is Birma Musa Yohanam, a second-year master student of radiography with specialization in radiotherapy. The opportunity to study at Tartu Healthcare College came to me exactly when I needed it. I had an incredible experience studying the program because the curriculum is well structured with good balance of theoretical knowledge and practical experience. The diverse range of courses has exposed me to various aspects of radiotherapy. I participated in a clinical placement where I gained experience in patient positioning, patient preparation, simulation, treatment planning, and also treatment delivery. The overall atmosphere of Tartu Healthcare College is conducive and friendly for learning. The college has facilities and resources, which is good for academic success. I had both professors, local and international, who are expert in their respective fields, committed, encouraging, and also understanding. Overall, I would say the experience in Tartu Healthcare College has exceeded my expectation, and I look forward to see how I'm going to develop myself more further in future.
To apply for the master's program, please visit Dream Apply Estonian website. The application period will start on the 1st of March. On this Dream Apply website, please fill in the application form with your personal details and contact information. And also please upload a copy of your diploma supplement, your CV, copy of your passport and ID card, and also proof of English language proficiency test results. Please fill in your application and submit it by the 1st of August at the latest.
Now let's fly to another university, the Estonian Aviation Academy. It is a state-owned education institution training specialists for international aviation enterprises and organizations. The academy has two programs: Commercial Air Transport Pilot and Commercial Aviation Management. They also offer student exchange opportunities within the Erasmus Plus program. Let's find out more in the next presentation.
This is Estonia, and its Education and Innovation Centre is Tartu, second largest city in the country with an exceptional living environment and rich cultural history, where 20% of the population is composed of students. On the outskirts of Tartu lies a unique institution, the Estonian Aviation Academy, the only applied higher education institution in the Baltics, specialising in aviation. A leader in the Estonian aviation landscape since 1993. Our Academy's mission is to educate and train future aviation talent. We offer higher education and cover every essential aspect of the field, from aircraft piloting and engineering to air traffic control and aviation business management. International students with English language study programs and exchange students are warmly welcomed on board. It's possible that you will find friends for life, perhaps even from the other side of the world. In addition, the Academy offers training courses, micro-degree programs, and diverse opportunities for our partners in terms of both environment and knowledge. All of this is made possible by our modern learning environment, airplane and helicopter simulators, communications and drone laboratories, and a well-equipped training hangar. Flight training is conducted at Tartu Airport, conveniently located alongside the Academy. It also houses modern classrooms and the largest aviation library in Estonia. The Academy building also offers extensive recreational opportunities, From a pleasant workout in the gym to a quick table soccer tournament or a quiet moment of rest in a comfy beanbag chair, the Academy is the ideal place for learning, offering a unique blend of higher education and extensive practical training. Students have the opportunity to engage in various exciting real-world projects. Our lectures are delivered by industry experts who are actively involved in the aviation sector, and it's not uncommon for professionals or pilots from aviation companies to step directly from their industry roles into the classroom. But we don't stop there, as our goal is to become a valued centre of competence for unmanned aviation throughout the region. Students and faculty alike can participate in international education and development projects. Tartu is fast becoming the centre of unmanned aviation in Estonia, and the Aviation Academy is playing a role in shaping the future of unmanned aviation. Imagine a scenario in the future where, in the event of an emergency, help could swiftly arrive in the form of an ambulance drone. Over 1,000 alumni have graduated from the Academy, many of whom are now pilots with well-regarded airlines, top-level engineers, executives in airports, airlines, and government agencies. Today, the graduates are shaping the future of aviation, both in Estonia and abroad. The future of aviation starts here.
Hello, aspiring aviation professionals. Welcome to Estonian Aviation Academy. As you just got an overview of our pretty amazing study environment, I'm now going to introduce our two international programs a bit closer. Firstly, Commercial Aviation Management, short as CAM, a 3-year full-time studies program in English. The tuition fee is set at €1,890 per semester. Successful completion of the studies grants you a Bachelor of Science degree in engineering. What will you get out of this program? We will provide you with extensive knowledge in aviation management. But what does that mean? Well, have you ever wondered how passengers, luggage and cargo arrive on time and at the right place? Or how airlines plan their routes? Or what determines the price of an airline ticket? By studying commercial aviation management, you will find answers to all of these questions and more. You will become an aviation specialist with the knowledge in economics and management. In other words, the program is structured to provide you with the skills needed for various roles in the aviation sector. But that's not all. Applying what you have learned is an important part in the learning process here at the Academy, which means that internships are a mandatory part of the program. For a small country, Estonia has a number of enterprises and organizations in the aviation sector, and the Academy has close relations with many of them. The Commercial Aviation Management program is made to be flexible, especially on the 3rd year, which is mostly online. This means you can choose where you want to do your internship at, either travel to another country or to go back home. We want to give you lots of chances to use what you have learned and get practical work experience. But who should choose this program? Well, if you can't keep your eyes off the iron birds in the sky and are interested in the business behind aviation, including the future of air travel, then the Commercial Aviation Management program is for you. Whether you're interested in drones, sustainable aviation, finances or logistics, the Estonian Aviation Academy is the best place to start your journey in aviation. Our second international study program is Commercial Air Transport Pilot, which divides into 2 study paths. For professional pilots who have already obtained their pilot's license but haven't received a university degree, we offer a 1-year bachelor's program. This is thanks to the recognition of prior learning and experience program, through which we acknowledge your prior experience and the professional pilot license. Specially tailored for professional pilots, the program combines flexible online learning and accessibility, which is the perfect way to fit academic pursuit into pilot's dynamic schedule. The program can be completed in 1 year if you study full-time, but it's also possible to extend your studies up to 3 years. You choose the pace that works best for you. This is your opportunity to learn from the best. Estonian Aviation Academy is the only training organization in Estonia to be a training partner of the International Air Transport Association. Additionally, we are proud to be a fully accredited higher education institution that carries a quality mark for education. We promise to provide excellent education with a personal approach. We have a great student-to-faculty ratio, which allows you to have dedicated one-on-one or group support from our academic staff. During your studies, we will support you in your career planning and help you prepare for an internship. But the path for higher education isn't just right without proper student life. Tartu, being a lively student city, is perfect for this. Also, here in the Academy we have an active student council that organizes numerous events throughout the year. All you have to do is show up. So, did aviation light a spark in your eyes? See more information on our website and don't forget to follow us on social media and LinkedIn. I will be waiting for you.
Come
and study
in Estonia.
See
you
soon.
Bye!